Conscious versus unconscious information. Obviously, we know that where the real problem is unconscious, because if not, our clients wouldn't have their problem. And the real solution is unconscious, right? Because if they had the solution, then they wouldn't have the problem. And so, just based on what you know so far, here we talk about three types of unconscious information. The things that you can see visually, so visual unconscious expressions, auditory, yep, auditory unconscious expressions. And what's the
Kines-
last?
Kinesthetic.
Yep, or somatic, kinesthetic, somatic. Yep. So visual, auditory, and somatic. I am going to actually send you guys a list. So based on what you've learned so far, and just in general, like not even here, just your past studies, what are some visual cues that you can see within your clients to let you know that they're going into unconscious territory? And I'll send you guys this cheat sheet.
Staring.
Staring, yep. What else?
Looking away.
Yep. The eyes specifically are very, very easy targets for you to watch. So if you're just starting out, watch your client's eyes. They do a lot of crazy things. Our eyes are directly like if so we have the brain, right? And when we developed, the eyes literally came out from the brain. So our eyes are our brains. That's why they have that saying of our eyes are our windows to our souls because we like a lot of shit happens with our eyes. And we'll actually see that. That's why I spotlight the demo client because I want you to see their faces. Okay, the face itself can tell you a lot of things. Eyes specifically. So Vicky already mentioned staring. Um, looking to different places. It doesn't matter where to look. I know in NLP, they're like, if they look here, that means something. We're not going to care about that. Just the fact that they're looking somewhere. What else can we visually see?
Crying.
Sorry,
Crying.
Brian. Yep, yep. Emotion.
Mhm.
What else? Sorry, guys, I can't multitask. Okay, let me let me grab these things. Keep on keep talking to me about what you can see visually. Oh my God.
Um,
Their body, the position of their body.
Exactly. Yep. You can see some clients like doing like weird things. I had a client doing like this, like the catalepsy thing that in hypnosis they'll be, yep, shoulders dropping, squirming. Yep. And the list is right here for visual cues. Big size you can hear. Yep. How about things we can hear? We now already started, so we're gonna go there. So you can hear them sighing. What can you hear?
Their
And this is
voice,
the voice. Yep. And
change in
this is,
voice.
yep, change in voice. Trembling. Yep. Trembling, crackling. And auditory, I consider this more under the category of auditory, the beliefs, because you can hear, beliefs, you can hear conflicting realities. I get some people avoiding and shrugging. Yep. Yep. If it's uncomfortable. Good. You can also hear the conscious chatter of, yeah, like I think it's this instead. And we'll really like if we see that in the demos, we will really focus in on it. So any other auditory that you can think of? Thoughts?
yawning. Yawning.
Yawning? Yep.
Mm.
I have this concept here called hot words, and Vicky especially. You hear Vicky, you're more like of an auditory. We can mostly hear your auditory unconscious expressions. So hot words is something that your clients will like are words that your clients will continuously give you clues on. So for Vicky specifically, hers was damage, like damage, like just those words, like those little words that you'll hear come up again and again. You really want to perk up your ears with that. Control, like just how they say it. And last but not least, somatic or kinesthetic. What does this mean? And under this category is somatic metaphors and emotions. I'm going to send this to you guys. What are examples of somatic expressions? Rocking. And sometimes they'll say it. What are the examples that your clients might say? Like bodily stuff, right? My throat is tight. In this, like I just sent you guys this list here. This is the list of sensations. You will find this in Bulletproof as well. But if your clients say things like, "Oh, it just feels heavy. I feel pressure," right? I just feel flux. Like these are sensations that you also want to be aware of. I know Deb specifically is very somatic. Rena is as well. Rena is metaphorical. So part of the somatic category is metaphors as well. And sometimes it's very intertwined. Like Deb mentioned a few days ago in her demo, taking her breath away. Like it just takes my breath away. Like that is a metaphor as well as a somatic expression at the same time. So that is definitely what you want to focus on. So now that we have all of these unconscious expressions, what do we do with them? Expand. Yeah. And how do we expand it?
Asking questions.
Exactly. Just ask them questions about it.